Okay, we are on algebra, page 446. We're going to do 16 through 20. With that, here's 16. 7b to the 6th and b to the 4th. When you have that variable that's the same, b over b, you can cross out. So 7 would stay the same. The 4, you would divide those out. So if it would be b6's, you'd have 6 of them. And underneath you'd have 4. But what happens is these get canceled out. B over b is 1. So you are left with 7b squared. Okay, the next one. Same thing. Just look at it as you're going to cancel those out. So basically you have 1 all canceled out, but there's 2 left over. So 4 away from 6 gives us a squared on the bottom. So you can do it either way. You can do it, leave it on the top if it has a bigger number, or leave it on the bottom. Next one. All right, for this, 6 over 3, we can simplify that as 2. 7 with 4, well, we're going to cross out the 4, so take 4 away from that, and then you get x third. All right, so with this concept, when you have something over another, you can cross them out and simplify them. This will be a little trickier, but we can do this. When we have 25 over 5, that's going to still leave us with 5, negative 5, right? How many times does 5 go into 25? So we'll leave that as negative 5. Then the next variable we're looking at is a, which is 3/4 and 1/2. Knowing when we add or subtract, we need this to be same as 2/4. Well, if we take 2/4 from 3/4, that still leaves us 1/4. Then we go to the b's, and we go b6's. 4, take 4 away, that gives you b squared. A little trickier, but all you're doing is finding the common denominator with the same variables, and then subtracting and putting the ones on the top or the bottom, okay? Last one I'm going to do here is 20. So 12 isn't related with any, or isn't working with anything, so we just carry it forward. So 12, and then you have 2 and 5/2 with the s. So with that, the same of 2, if I want the same common denominator, it would be 4 over 2, if I wanted to change that. So with that, if I take 4 over 2 away from 5 over 2, that gives me s 1/2. Okay? Make sense? I change this to the common denominator, and I subtract it from 5/2. Same with t2 under t to the 7/3. So if I get the common denominator, I would have 6/3. If I take 6/3 away from 7/3, that just leaves me 1/3. So the answer is t to the 1/3. There you go. I've done 1 through 20. Good job.